I was going to do some work. I can't. Fuck it. I don't plan on sticking around long. Just to say hi. And I actually feel okay. I just got a continuous cough. Stressed out. Feeling okay. Sick, but okay. Better than yesterday. Better than this morning. My biggest deal right now is my cough, my nose, and post-nasal drip, and all that shit. The flu symptoms feel a lot better. My nose is burning and shit. Just sinus infection. So my cough is coming from my chest and coming from the post-nasal drip. So it's actually it'll be a while before that's better. Since I'm not coughing every Hey, you McHenry, like McHenry, Illinois? Yeah, I use a neti pot about 3 times a day. It's hard when your nose is really stuffed up, so you have to try to like get it through. But yeah, I usually recommend that since I can't really do much for allergies and stuff. So yeah, actually, I have an electric one, which is funny, and it like shoots the water into my nose, so it helps. It ain't perfect, but it helps. But I was like, fuck it, I'm coming on here. I'm starting to get a lot of anxiety because my girlfriend she's I could tell she's angry about something, and I'm pretty sure I know what, but so I can't help when I get sick, you know. So I asked her, I'm like, are you mad at me? She's like, no, I just don't feel good and all this. So I'm just going to take her word for it, but I don't know. Just something not right. But I can't be on 24/7. You know, if I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. But if I get really sick, I can't do it. It's just the way it is. I mean, a guy with 101.5 temperature, that sick, I'm not going to be cleaning and shit like that. Yeah, it's got you put the water in. I just get it and show you. Give me a minute. What sucks the worst is that my chest is going to start hurting like a motherfucker. So that's what it is. Put the water in the bottom, so forth. Turn it on. Easy peasy. Looks funny, but does the job. But it shoots the water through, so helps a little bit more with, especially when you're sick. Like the regular neti pots are hard when you're sick. Yeah. So this one's called Neilmed, Neilmed, Sinugator. Yeah, I don't know. But usually they have them at Walgreens. At least I got mine at Walgreens. You could probably get it at Target. Not sure. You could probably get it at Target or Walmart cheaper. But Oh, it's gonna get rough because my chest is starting to hurt from coughing so much. I'm gonna have to start trying not to cough. So it'll definitely get worse before it gets better, that's for sure. They asked me at the urgent care, they're like, have you been vaccinated? I knew that was coming. They're like, didn't we see you a little bit ago? They act like I'm a hypochondriac or something. I've been there 3 times this year. Big fucking deal. I'm like, yeah, I got a tetanus shot. It's not like I'm in there picking up your fucking time. Gotta find a weird box. This box will work, but hey, please fit. Damn it. Hate when I'm not prepared. So close. I maneuver it just right. Got it. Yeah, I just wanted to get back to my normal routine. I like chatting here, and even though my cough is brutal, it's always that tickle in my chest is burning, and it's starting to hurt because of all the coughing. I know I got a while to go, but I feel in general better. I only had to take a couple Advil today, so that's cool. So yeah, in general, it's definitely better. It's just always something, It's like my girlfriend knows how much I deal with, and she knows I live in like a derealization state. And for her to kind of like play around with emotions and stuff like that, it really fucks with me. It's like, then I start thinking, what am I going to do? Is she in the same, this is exactly how she acted before she broke up with me last time. And honestly, and it starts, my anxiety's been fucking great. And now it's starting to get bad again. And it does this stuff. It's like, I just start thinking, what do I do if I end up alone? Shit like that. Body ache feels much better. It's probably like 65%, 75% gone. Especially now if I take like Advil, it's almost all the way gone. It's great. I don't know what happened. It's just out of nowhere, it just started fading away. Yesterday was torture. And today it's a lot better. I mean, this morning it was hard. And then the temperature's gone, and my nose isn't dripping like a waterfall anymore. Now it's just stuffed up. I did use a nasal spray, not a steroid spray, just Astra something. I forget. It's prescribed. It's really minimal. I don't do antihistamines, but I'll do that if I have no choice. And I've really had no choice because I wouldn't stop. And I know, man, it was just last year I was in this situation. I didn't get sick. I didn't get sick like this though. allergies, which I didn't know at the time, were giving me postnasal drip. I didn't know it was that, though. I was coughing, and it was like 3 weeks. And it wasn't until I started using antihistamines that when it stopped. But the antihistamine set me back like 3 months. So now I'm trying the spray, which doesn't work great, but it's probably going to be a while. So I'm going to be coughing for a while, especially right now since this is pretty new. So whatever, not too bad. Just feels like shit. I still feel sick and dizzy. I'm going to relax tomorrow. Hopefully go out for work on Tuesday. And then if I feel okay Tuesday, I'm going to get vaccinated and just get it over with. Since I'm already sick and feel like crap anyways, I'm going to just fucking do it. Because then it gets in my mind. I wish she would. I know she's having a hard time. I mean, yeah. She asked me like some days back if I would help clean the carpets and shit. And of course, I never say no to her, ever. I like helping and whatever. I said, yeah, normally that stuff sets me back a little bit, but whatever, I don't care. As long as it's not too bad. I paid for it too. So I paid for the carpet cleaner. That was $50, you know, and my throat feels a lot better now. Doesn't seem like it, but it does. And then she said she was going to go pick it up or whatever, and I'm like, there's no way I can help. And I'm like, if we can do this next week. She's like, no, this can't wait. I'm like, okay, well, I can't help then. And ever since then, she's pretty much seemed mad at me for a couple days now. And then this morning, I'm just like, are you mad at me? She's like, no, I just don't feel good and I have to work tonight and I got a lot to do. That's all she said. I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to take her word for it, you know. I hope so. I hope that's all that it is. And I told her earlier that I appreciated that she did all that work. She just shook her head. I'm like, okay, whatever. This thing's stuck to a cord. I think she's understanding, and she's always been understanding, but I don't think she realized how fucking sick I got, even though I told her. Yeah, I'll try. At least that way, you know, I'm trying to be a good guy here. You know. At this point, she doesn't want to hug because I'm sick, but I'll tell her again. I'll text her at work. Hopefully she's just she overdid it. But I wish she would have just waited till next week. There was nothing that had to be done this weekend. Nothing. And she did a lot of work herself. Sonny's all full of good advice. It's probably all the talking I should do. I ordered a new printer. Did I tell you that? I used a Firm. A Firm is a AFFIRM. It's kind of like a layaway type thing and make payments on stuff. So it's a very good laser printer, color laser printer from Xerox. It was pricey, but I kind of like buying stuff that is good and that will last. I'm so sick of buying cheap junk. Hopefully I can afford it. So yeah. So yeah, gonna get that Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. My only problem is it weighs 67 pounds. I have no idea how I'm gonna carry it up these stairs. I can lift it in general, but it'll take a toll. That's for sure. Yeah, it's let me show you. I'll show you what it is. I was going to order it from the company itself, but they were back ordered, so I just ordered it on Amazon. It's like a printer that you get at, like it's an office printer. Yeah, like that. So anyway, to recap, I'm feeling better. It doesn't sound like it, but I am. I'm going to be bitching for a while about my chest hurting and shit. But in general, as long as I don't feel like I got the complete flu, I can at least get shit done. But my lives will be pretty short, so until I can talk more. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for supporting and all that jazz. And you guys have a good evening. I will maybe come back on tomorrow. We'll see. Later on.